Clown in the Cornfield is a 2025 American horror slasher film directed by Eli Craig, written by Carter Blanchard and Eli Craig. It's based on the novel of the same name by Adam Cesar. The film runs for 96 minutes long and has a budget of, listen to this, $600,000. That's it. A horror slasher film under $1 million? That's going to be interesting, and you know it's going to be good. And ladies and gentlemen, this film is entertaining and fun. We start off in 1991 in Kettle Springs, Missouri, where we see a group of teenagers partying near a corn syrup factory titled Bay Pen. They go off, they want to have sex, but then they are killed by the town's clown mascot, Friendo. Who knew a town could have a clown as a mascot? We then fast forward to present day, where we see Quinn Maybrook and her father Glenn move into Kettle Springs, where Glenn, the father, is the new town doctor. And Quinn got something she didn't bargain for, and that is mayhem ensues. There are so many characters that are being introduced. You don't know what's happening, what's going on, who's good, who's bad, who's friendo, who's not friendo. Anytime I see a young adult YA novel turned into a film, I'm very, very skeptical. Because not only is Clown in the Cornfield the first in the franchise of books, there's also Clown in the Cornfield 2, Friendo Lives, and Clown in the Cornfield 3, The Church of Friendo. So if this film is very, very positive with horror-going moviegoers, critics, we will probably get 2 more films, which is really, really good. A lot of the aspect of the novel is very different than the film, because that's always the case. Some stuff they did keep in there, and I did read the book back in 2020, and when it came out, I was like, this could make an interesting film. 5 years later, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Friendo is a new horror icon for this generation. I will say that, because everybody loves clowns in horror films. We have Terrifier, we have Art the Clown, we have Pennywise, and we have the killer clowns from outer space. Not only that, the last time I can remember a horror film taking place in a cornfield was Children of the Corn. So when you take a clown, you take a cornfield, you get this movie. The kills is what brought me in, because anytime I see a new horror film, I go in with low expectations. The reason being is that the kills by the horror villain. Is it going to copy some other horror movies, or is it going to be fresh and new? Well, the kills by Friendo in this are very well fresh and new, with some homages to old classic horror films, which is really, really good. There are moments of comedy which lighten the mood a little bit, but I could care less for the characters and the teenagers in this, because I was rooting for Friendo the entire 96-minute runtime. And when you see the twists and turns happening, it's really, really fun. It's really interesting. There's a scene where the characters don't know how to use a rotary phone because they just don't know how to use it. And that to me was hilarious. And it was funny to see. Not only that, the aspect of how the story goes. There is a point where it falls off a little bit. It does kind of get slow, but then it picks back up. There are great fight scenes in this. There are great kills in this. And if you're a horror fan like me, if you're a horror fan who loves new, inventive horror movies, genres, franchises, Clown in the Cornfield is the way to go. And like I stated, a film like this, for being made for only $600,000, under $1 million, you know, when this gets word of mouth and people go see it for its originality, then we'll get 2 more films. And maybe, just maybe, those 2 more films will have higher budgets and we'll get more craziness. I feel like this film will fly under the radar until the horror community puts it out there, word of mouth. Go see Clown in the Cornfield. Go enjoy it. Go see it. Oh, I don't want to hear the aspect of, oh, it's a young adult YA novel. Why are you going to see it? I'm a horror fan. I love slasher films. I grew up on horror films from the 1980s, the 70s, the 90s, you name it. I love horror films. That's what I love. I don't care if it's a young adult novel. If there's another young adult novel out there that is horror, I will read it, because that's what I like. This film is great. Go see it, support it, and you will absolutely fall in love with it. And if you didn't know, Eli Craig is the director and writer of Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Not only that, his brother Peter Craig wrote the films The Town, Top Gun, Maverick, and The Batman, and their mother is Academy Award-winning actress Sally Field. Like, that just blows my mind, and I absolutely love that. You thought clowns couldn't be or get any scarier? Well, you haven't met Friendo. And when you see Clown in the Cornfield, you'll see how creepy and scary Friendo is. For me, Clown in the Cornfield gets 5 out of 5 film reels. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about this movie. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What do you think about the aspect of the story, the pacing? Have you read the novel of the same name? If you haven't, will you be doing that now and then seeing the movie? Or do you like to see the movie, then read the novel, or read the novel, then see the movie? Vice versa, vice, however you prefer. And do you want to see this franchise grow to what it is? And who is your favorite clown horror character or icon? Let me know in the comment section about all the questions I just asked. I'm Mr. Filmstock. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next review video.